Hey everybody, we're still locked at home, thus it's hard for us to recall ourselves playing Duel Commander. Some of you saw the first Duel video of the channel, opposing Graphic of the Many and Kumena Tyrant of Orazca, and asked us for a Kumena deck tech. So I'm gonna present you our own Kumena brew. First of all, it is needed to say that Kumena is a really fun commander to play, but it's not top tier. We have almost 500 games with this commander and barely hold a 52% win rate at this time. But we played the vast majority of them on a software named Xmage in an environment where people are mainly playtesting decks and playing janky stuff. As you'll be able to see on the tape page, this list is strong enough to compete with meta decks, but if you want to maximize your chance to win a tournament, it is probably not the deck you'll choose to play. Speaking myself, this is my main deck because I really like instant speed and combat tricks. I like janky stuff and seeing my opponents reading my commander 5 times, and I like travel decks and merfolk arts. If I have to class this deck, I would put it in a mid-range strategy deck based around aggro control. Some will call it fish strategy, especially because of the merfolk archetype in Modern. You play green but you don't ramp, thus you're gonna play small creatures fast, pump them for massive boards, and try to cover it. As every good aggro decks, you have to be faster than your opponent. Merfolk dudes that have an entering the battlefield trigger will give you a simple 2/2 bodies for 2 manas, when at the same time they will slow down the opponent building his own board or stacking it out with some tools. Free counter spells or cheap counter spells will allow you to use every mana in an efficient way the first turns in order to address lethal damages as fast as possible. In order to achieve this game plan with consistency, we use creatures or cards that allow you to select what you draw, or cards that simply make you draw to keep up the fuel. We got quite some finishers in the deck, few huge payoffs, and of course we use some semi-core good stuff cards that are simply busted. The aim of Kumena himself is to finish a player with his evasive ability, giving you a body hard to remove or helping you fighting on card advantage against control decks, or develop massive boards with +1/+1 counters. Speaking of +1/+1 counters, it is a quite recurring mechanic in the merfolk tribe, so we use cards to support them. In order to abuse Kumena tap mechanics, we play untap shenanigans. And that's it, folks. You understand how the fish army works, and when you see a horde of little wet guys or blue open mana on the table, it is never a good sign. We hope you like this content. Leave comments, suggestions, go check the tapped out page in the comment section if you want to learn more about how the deck has evolved during the past years, or what tools you can bring in to personalize your own Kumena deck. See you soon on the Duel Commander channel.